Good evening and welcome to Cafe Lena. Thanks for watching this live stream production from Saratoga Springs, New York. These live streams are made possible by the generous support of the Sarah B. Folk Charitable Fund and by our community of subscribers. Special thanks to our Virtuoso level subscribers and lifetime Cafe Lena members. By buying a ticket for this performance, you're supporting independent music and the mission of our historic nonprofit venue. Enjoy your front row seats for this show, live from Cafe Lena.
Hello, yeah. Hello, everybody. Good evening and welcome to Cafe Lena. Thank you all for coming out tonight. What a beautiful Thursday night we have. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the cafe, so we all know who tonight's artist is. She is not just she's not just a musician who has played around the world and in such cinematic. Oh, the screen's gone. I was gonna gesture up and mention Dance Moms, but hey, you guys saw the loop, you know. She's not only been around the world, been on TV. Most importantly, she's been around the cafe a lot. She is not just a familiar face here, she's a friend and forever part of our community. A performer we're not only grateful to call one of ours, but a friend of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, Cassandra Kubinski.
You know, the thing is, you do a sound check in flats, and then you put on heels, and you're like, now I just have to adjust everything. All right, friends. Well, welcome. Thank you, Artur, for that welcome and welcome back. I always love playing the cafe. I love being one of you. I am out there in the audience as well, more, actually, than I'm up here on stage. And it's an honor to get to play for you tonight. And I want to thank you, guys, thank you, Saratoga, for selling out this show. It really means so much, especially because I know it's summer season, which is wackadoodle. We've all seen the lines at Uncommon Grounds. And it's just, there's so many other things going on tonight, and it just is deeply meaningful. Like, I mean it. 2 weeks ago, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm playing for 40 people. But you guys are all here, and it thrills me and warms my heart. So thank you. Somebody told me I'd be fine. Shook her head, smiled, and wiped off mine. And so I saw the side of strength and heard the sound of healing. I learned to read it like a sign. She was beside me, I was fine. Somebody told me it's alright. Each time a nightmare wrecked my night. Then held me close but not too tight till dreaming came upon me. Sometimes I think about those nights, safe in her arms where I took flight. And there were times I swore that our relation was a curse. And there were times that she was just the worst. And angrily we both crashed down. Forgiveness helped me see a grain of comedy in every tragedy. Somebody showed me with her soul that lack of perfection makes us whole. Desires. She let me go so gently, told me I would be okay. Now I for her can do the same, though I can't stop the tears that fall into my smile today. I was a seed, now I'm a rose, as stronger than any wind that blows. Thank you. All right, so tonight is a preview. It's a celebration, sure, but more of a preview of this album that I'm going to be putting out on August 21st. The album is called Dance Moms Acoustic and Lyrical Solos. Now, as you guys may have seen, when you were walking in, there was a montage of clips of dances, and all those dances were to one of my songs, and I was very fortunate that a Lifetime TV show called Dance Moms used 13 of my songs across the series. Yes, so you guys saw kind of like, thank you. You guys saw some kind of clips of what those dances looked like. You can most certainly go down the YouTube rabbit hole if you just put in Cassandra Kubinski Dance Moms. You can watch all the drama. But that said, show of hands, how many people are actual Dance Moms fans? There is no wrong answer. 0 people. Excellent. I said it was gonna be really interesting to try to do the show with the Dance Moms angle. I was like, I don't think that Dance Moms and Cafe Lena are the same. I don't think I'm mean-spirited reality TV and Cafe Lena. I don't think so. So here's the thing. This evening and the songs therein, there are 9 of the songs that I had on the show that I re-recorded acoustically right here in Saratoga with Jim Mastriani from, who many of you know. Did Jim come? Jim's not here, is he? Oh, he did come. Oh, my God. What up, Jim? So Jim and I worked on the Saratoga Sessions, my EP from a few years ago. Jim also produced Burn It Down with me and Sawyer Fredericks, and loads of other stuff. So Jim and I were working on this project very organically over the last 2 years when I said, I think I want to redo some of these songs, but bring them really back to the roots, just acoustic, piano, vocal, in the studio. That's it. I knew that this was the place to do it. So you will hear on the album 9 of those acoustic songs and then 5 bonus songs that should have been on Dance Moms, but were not. Some of which I did produce for the show and they just never used them. And the beauty, the real crazy magic of all of this is that I'm putting this album out 10 years after the last placement I had on the show, and yet this show is still crazily huge in the world. The good news for all of you is that this show is not about Dance Moms. It's about the songs I wrote that just so happened to end up on the show. So you'll be hearing a lot of my earliest work, which means you'll get some real 21-year-old love songs in here, I'm not gonna lie. And with that, to introduce one of these love songs, I would love to bring out the fabulous Tara Hanisch on cello. So somebody told me the song I opened with was the very, very, very first song that I had on Dance Moms. And when it was on the show, I didn't know. And I started getting Facebook messages, or 2012, was that Facebook or MySpace? Who remembers? I'm like, I think it was Facebook. So I start getting these messages from people going, oh my gosh, I heard your song on TV last night. And this happened a few times, enough that you're like, something's up. And I kept saying, no, I don't think it's me. Maybe it's somebody that sounds like me. And it took me a while to figure out that I had placed my songs into this music library, which we don't need a big music business lesson here, but basically meant I had put them in a place where productions could find them and use them and not tell me about it. And that was how this all kicked off. So, that was the first song you heard was the first song I had on the show. And the second song we're going to do, called Twisted, was a song that I wrote about a high school crush who I never told that I had a crush on him, but he played the guitar at me. And he's married, and I don't think has kids now, but so irrelevant. Anyway, in looking back, I would not have wanted to marry him. And those of you who know my husband know that he is awesome, so.
This is called Twisted.
Tie me up, I want you to. Bound by things I'm bound to do. Twisted, I am twisted up in you. You don't know that ecstasy is what your smile brings out in me. Twisted, I am twisted so sweetly, and I can't believe I didn't see the knot I got so twisted so suddenly. But twisted is where I wanna be. On the rug beside your fire, tangled up and taken higher. Twisted, I am twisted by desire. And I can't believe I didn't see the knot I got so twisted so suddenly. But twisted is where I wanna be. You snuck up on me like a dream. I wasn't seeking anything. Torn, treated tied to each extreme, but I won't let you see. 'Cause you might try untying me. And I can't believe I didn't see and the knot I got so twisted so suddenly. And I can't believe I feel this free in the knot I got so twisted so willingly, but twisted. Yeah, twisted is where I want to be. Twisted up in you.
I'd like to invite to the stage, you all know him, the fabulous Sam Zucchini.